Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return.
That boy tried to get busy.
Cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
Turn the light off for me, Cam. She needs me. Are you lying?
She said we can do it.
She said what Cam doing. She asked you? Who she asked?
They'll start this drive out on the ground.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. That ain't good. That's crazy. I don't never give up no runs like that. That's crazy. Oh Lord.
How about that one to start the game?
That nigga, that must be a motherfucker. Oh, that boy said he going for the two-ski. Well, damn. You get my ass.
You don't want to get run over. You don't want to get run past. And they got both over-committing in the secondary, and he just went stepping past.
Oh, wow. What? No, I'm not.
And he hits Pater. They wasted no time showing how aggressive they're going to be in this game. They get the quick score, and then they go for 2 CDs.
You can make it.
And when surf's up, you ride the wave. They felt great about that quick drive, put it in the end zone. Why not go for 2? They felt comfortable with the play call that they had.
And the whole crowd loves it. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. And they'll run the option to start the drive. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for second down. But sometimes that option can get bogged down before the gears really even get into motion, and I think that's what we saw there.
And I think what he saw defensive end right in his face because he looked up and he was right there. Didn't even have a chance to get going.
Being chased out left. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. They'll set up a throw. Steps in, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. They're going to look to throw. They'll get that one complete to Connor. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and he picked up the first down.
Now left side on the swing pass. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. And a nice little start as he's able to get this up to the 28. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. This defense for the Chiefs, they were terrific last week in the victory over Buffalo.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defensive coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
11 more yards there, and this methodical drive continues. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Oh, man, good pick.
So
damn.
possession here at their own 16-yard line.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw something away on that snap. And
Oh, man.
spaces. We advance further into this game.
Oh, good ass for the
That play will be
bit.
on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point.
Shit.
Is this the spot where those points were given away and could cost them a ball game?
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen.
He rifles one that's intercepted. And the
That's crazy. That nigga didn't even get touched.
They got it at the 42-yard line. So this is something we didn't see at all from this offense in the victory last week. That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it's a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well, protecting the football. Didn't get it done there.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down. He'll look to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
Right back to him on first down. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. On 2nd down, here's a keeper by the QB. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Now back to throw. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. And now that brings up 4th down there. A loss of 6 yards on the sack. One quarter down, 8-0 the score. So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. Now they're going to fake it. He wants to throw it here. And he's
Man, I ain't even do that shit, man.
And a turnover on down.
Damn.
It would have been a long field goal. The fake doesn't work out. And the Chiefs defense comes up
What
with
the
a stop.
fuck, man? I didn't even do that.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their
Oh,
next drive.
man.
For this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive. Because
Crazy.
last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack. And it's 3rd down.
Let's go.
He'll drop to throw. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away.
No.
And a nice special teams job here. This is going to be down inside the 10 at the 7-yard line.
Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt. And he'll take this one up to about the 13. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled them up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 50 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. He lost 6 there on the first down play.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Tough spot looking at 2nd and 16 here after the big loss. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. Go down as a gain of 6. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards. They'll look to throw.
Man, come on, dog.
I like what I see so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Oh, shit.
The Falcons send out their punter as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. 3-2 their record through the first 5 games of the year as they got the victory last week. It's still early, just October, but what have you seen from these guys so far?
Well, what I've seen is a team that's still figuring out all their pieces because they've got some new faces from a year ago. Add in some new draft picks. Sometimes it takes a month or so before you really start to gel as a team and for those players to figure out their roles. But right now, I see them starting to elevate.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Strike! Strike! Drill green!
8-0 our score with 2 minutes left in the second quarter. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
Dog red. Black shot. Red. Tiger.
On
third down. He'll drop the throw.
Good drop.
Incomplete.
On any passes in the middle of the field, anyone who's going after the football is going to be conscious that it's probably going to be contested and often physically. Sometimes that leads to drops.
Here's the Chiefs punter now as he'll kick it away for the second time. Pulled in at the 24. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Falcons will be taking over.
Fuck that shit up. I had to return. I looked right at that shit.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that can put your team in some jeopardy?
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They'll look to throw now on first down. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. Dancing to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another first down.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Back to throw again. That is caught at the 7. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, he just did the tip of the ball across the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
Man.
He's not going to get through here on try number 1. They stop him at the goal line. They'll try to run this one in. And this time he is in. Yes. A great effort there as the first half is winding down. And the Falcons are on the board here in the final seconds of the first half. A little surprising they wouldn't go for 2, but this is up and good. And this is now a 1-point game. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with a 1-point lead, you'd have to think they'll be looking just to get this to halftime.
Hey, no steal. Black ultra. No blue. Ready.
They go play action here on first down. Looking deep downfield. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
Snag it. Plastic, thick. Steel, black.
On play action, they'll throw. He's going to let it go again. That's going to be knocked
Come on, dog.
and incomplete.
A very limited time left to get into field goal range before the half, and they tried to get it all on one throw right there.
Come on, set.
This time they stay on the ground. And some room to run now. And they get it down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So we've come upon halftime here in KC with the Chiefs on top. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It'll be Falcons football, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. From the 6. Good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. It's been a tight game to this point. What do they need to do, Charles, to break through in the second half and take the lead?
Well, I think the first thing they need to do is thank their defense for keeping them in this game. And you know what I think the defense is saying back to them? Why don't you guys focus on getting some first downs, put some drives together, give us a little bit of a break here. If we can get some rest, we'll play even better for you. And oh, by the way, pay off a few of those drives with some points, too.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop the shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, it makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Well, they needed 2. They could only get 1. 4th down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
There's some space here. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st. They'll set up to throw. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down.
No.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Man,
3rd down throw incomplete.
defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He finds his man complete. That's Conner.
And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
They'll look to throw again.
And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
I do think it's fair to say they were caught off guard a little bit when he decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit, they recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But it's only second and short, so that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
And here's a handoff out of the gun.
And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Back to throw. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
It's not been pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of the guy trying to throw the football. And on that play, they ended up flushing him to his left. Contacted him as he's trying to throw the football, and that led to the incompletion.
Looking to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow him to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let him get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4th. And his kick here is good. And they stake claim to the lead here. It's 10-8. Well, they don't get a touchdown here in the opening drive of the 3rd quarter, but I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep the pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you've motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they find themselves down on the scoreboard following a field goal a moment ago.
And I think even though they're trailing the game now, I would consider that a win for their defense, and that's probably what they're telling the offense when they get to the bench. Hey, the onus is on you guys now. Get back out there and get us the lead back.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. He probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Slide through.
Here's 2nd and 8.
Looking middle, and that's complete.
With a quick slant, good for 8 and a first.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
Catch you.
First down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 111 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. first down. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Damn.
Incomplete.
Partner, for once in my life, I'll be succinct. In a one-possession game, every single stop like that could be a difference maker.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Ready. Ultra. Ultra. White. White. Yellow. Red. Red.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position.
Go.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And some room to work. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. And they keep leaning on the running game, back to the ground. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Happy street. Happy street.
Here's a quick throw caught out wide. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Was that a design pass, or what was that?
It was built into the play call. He had the opportunity to either hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
But they didn't accomplish their goal. They didn't get a stop there, gave up another 1st down. They have all 3 timeouts in their pocket. I think defensively, you got to start thinking about using them here.
I was just going to ask you at what point you think now's the go time?
I think now's the go time. I don't think you sit back and wait because they can take a lot of time off the clock between plays and run 3 to 4 and really put you in a stressful spot.
Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
And now 3rd and goal coming up, the loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder. And they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Ready, break.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Oh my God.
Anything with a football, it's a sack and a turnover on downs. They wanted to throw for it. A surprise does not work on 4th and goal from the 1. And the ball's going to be going back to the Chiefs.
Damn. Nigga, wide ass open, man. I need my damn control.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. A real opportunity for them. Their defense got the key 4th down stop. Now all they need is a field goal to snag the lead. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's going to lose yardage here back at the 8. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. Well, they tried to swing it out left into the flat, complete, but really nice open field tackling.
And they played that one like a great boxer. They were on their toes on that one. They weren't back on their heels reacting to the play. No, they saw it, came right for it, and made a nice tackle for lost yardage.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25.
And here we are in the 4th quarter.
Smart call, coach. See that boy using that 2-minute one, and
this is where you need a quarterback who can keep
I like
his
it.
back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Strike. Check striker. Red. Cycle. Black ultra. Ready.
Now a play fake here on 1st down.
He forces one there. It's a potential dagger as it's intercepted.
So it's Falcon football.
man, that was a dumbass pass. You saw me running to that shit. I said, ain't no way he's still throwing that shit. I know, but still, I mean, that put 3 niggas over there. I'm like, ain't no way that nigga threw that shit.
Field position for him here as they
I was down, so like, man, bro, I was trying to throw that ball on that play action, bro. That nigga was open like a fuck in the flats. I was so mad.
Running for the middle. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah. I mean, it was there.
Lead on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
It was there.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a
Nigga just
the defensive tackle position. Yes,
fuck that shit up. Nigga, wide ass open.
He's able to make a nice play there to small up the ball carrier.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 19 yards to pick up there.
I really wanted to call goddamn time. I mean, I wanted to just go and stay in bounds, but shit, with my luck, I been got papped and he been dropped that hoe off.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground.
Damn.
He's going to have to protect the football and take his steps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
2 things to watch. First, his strength and being able to break out that initial contact. But at his size, once you slow his momentum, it's hard for him to get it started again and end up tackling him behind the line of scrimmage.
They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on 3rd down. They'll drop to throw.
Yes, sir.
He's going to hit his man out of the
Yes, sir.
And they've got it inside
Yes,
the 10.
sir.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts.
Yes,
It's just their
sir.
first. They've got 2 more to use.
Yes, sir.
Stages.
That's all I needed.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
That's
And
all I
he'll be stopped just
needed.
outside the 5 at the 6. Now the defense.
Hey, man, it be like that, dog.
As they'll stop him with a little over
It be like that,
in
dog.
the football game.
Hey, boy, I know what that shit feel like, boy. That boy said that shit ain't gonna work around here, boy.
Now another time
Nah.
for by the offense. Now leaving with just one remaining in this
Man. Dang. Hey, man, you can't. Hey, man, look. Hey, I said, I ain't no way I'm losing this game, boy. I'm going to be locked.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5. Falcons going to use their third and
Hey, boy, hey, come on, I'm going to make too many niggas mad.
final stoppage here.
Too many.
So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here.
Niggas gon' I know, hey, niggas done already started blocking me.
Good, and that will push the lead up to 5.
Nigga done already started.
But you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent.
It's gonna be ugly if you score. It's gonna be ugly for me if you score. Oh, for sure. That shit don't even bother me though. I like that shit.
Right now, they feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
Hey, I've been there before, man. I've been there. I know what it feel like. I know what it feel like. Yes, sir.
And that'll be a little too
Yes.
hard to handle as it will skip through the end zone.
I did not. See, that's why I sky kicked that bitch. I was like, shit, at least that give me a chance to get down there. Yeah. I know it. Said that boy smart. I peeped you with that 2-minute warning. Said, look at that boy. That boy done called a timeout to get the extra 2-minute warning to help him. Yeah, nigga don't know no better. Yeah. I'm already knowing you can't do shit but goddamn throw down field, bro. I mean, you ain't got no timeouts. Yeah, anything underneath you dead.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Let me just go on there.
They'll look to throw. And he comes back with one.
Figured you go on and throw it to me. Good game, man.
Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner, although on that last play they were so bad.
Yes, sir.
Well, I like how you stayed with it because
Yeah, y'all talking about, man.
this had to go down to the last play, and neither side was going to exhale until that play concluded because we've seen the improbable before.